Hello everyone, Trigon here, and we are back on ARK Survival Evolved. So I got quite a bit of work done off camera, but also, I mean, before we go anywhere here, look at this. Our doors work! No more getting smacked in the face with a door. Yay! Alright. Yes, major update to Structures Plus, and he also changed, I can't really show it in here, I'll show it to you later. But here, let me show you some of the update stuff and things we've done. Up here, so look here, we got a door here now. Here we go. So you got the inner side of the wall, I got ramps in, and see, I told you I was going to do something with the inside of the wall so we could actually make use of that space. So I figure, you know, smaller dinos like the wolves and stuff, they could actually sort of make those, you know, use that area as you know, little pens for them. I had a few battlements left over from doing the house, so I can show you here what the battlements would look like. We need to get a lot more of them made, obviously. Now down here, I made a little change because I realized, yeah, see we got a tower here. But I realized where it was. Now here's where the wall was. It was sort of, it wasn't, you know, like blocking the door, but it was in the way. And so I made it dodge out. I moved a section of the wall, you know, from here on out. I couldn't move the whole thing because it's too deep there to go out any further. But this way I was able to get it so that that wall wasn't hitting in front of the door itself. And I decided to turn this spot into a tower. I'd wanted to do that from the beginning, though. I'd planned to do something down here, and I may still at some point build a tower down here in place of or just to add some detail. I'm dehydrated. Alright, well, let's go out and get some water. I guess I'm going to have to do something about getting us some water inside the gates. A couple other things he added. One, see right here, the foundations? He's changed the foundations so that they now look the same as the walls. So that your foundations don't look like they're made out of a different kind of rock. Not sure if I like it or not. But hey, it's cool. It'll probably look better in a lot of different situations. Oh, come on, close. Okay. There's probably some certain situations where it'll look a lot better that way. But either way, you know, it's fine. And so we got the tower. I got a little entrance into the lower half of the tower here. I think this will be useful later on when I need some rarely used sort of workshop space. So this just opens into that there. And we got a ladder going up. A ladder going up to the second story, which is a semi-open room. Oh, another thing he fixed was the structure bonus. Notice that no matter where I'm standing here, I'm getting the structure bonus. I actually fixed it so that now you get the structure bonus all over. You don't have to worry about the windows or open doorways or what have you. So yeah. And the stairs here, I made the stairs so they'll go both up and down, so we have an easy way to get up to the upper stories down here if we want to. I couldn't do that at the other end because I put that door here, whereas on this side I put the door outside, so that's fine. I only need one way up, so. But yeah, once I get a feeding trough down here, then we can start parking dinos down here. Of course, Droopy here is eating off the bazillion berries he collected last time I took him out. But yeah, we need to get battlements going, and I'm not sure about putting battlements on the inside or not. Sort of seems like I should, you know, just to keep the look, but I don't know. I don't know whether to put battlements, to leave them blank, to put railings on. I haven't decided. If anyone has an opinion, put it in the comments for me. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the way this is looking. This area now looks so finished with that wall there. Even though the wall isn't complete, it just makes this look more like a castle compound now instead of a house on a beach. Which I sort of like the house on the beach, but I like the castle compound even better. Oh, now I'm hungry. I swear, you people. Oh, and I went up to Far's Peak to get some metal. And, you know, smartly, which doesn't always happen, but smartly I decided just to cruise around the peak and make sure there were no hostiles around the peak before I landed to gather the metal. And I saw this guy. And he was so high level, I was like, I can't just kill this guy. I've got to tame him up. So we have ourselves another pussycat. So now we have one on both sides of the door. I named him Frank. But I mean, he and Tigger are basically just here to be door guards. Can we use our door? Yay! Yay! Anyways, I actually have lots to do. Another thing he added with the modder added, was, and it's sort of sad that we just did all of this, the foundations, walls, and ceilings now act as conductors for electricity and water. So now we could have simply used the structures plus water intake down here, and just connected the electric straight up to the ceiling tile itself up there, and not have had to run all these other things, just put in outlets. But oh well, you know, it's there. And there's also been updates to the raft, though I have not had a chance to look at. I did look a while back and saw that, let's see. Let's get down here. I don't know where the raft is in our list here. But I'd seen he added cannons. So this is ARK Advanced. This is Structures Plus. Where's the raft? Did I pass it? It's in between stuff and I passed it? No, here it is. So here's the rafts. And he's added these sails, which is just different size sails. I'm not sure if these can be placed anywhere or if they snap to the regular sail place. I'm guessing, well, I don't know. We'll have to try it out at some point. Although it's a bit sad he's made it so that, all this stuff now requires, you gotta learn the wooden raft before you can learn any of his stuff now. Sneaky. But he added the ship's vent and the ship chimney, and I'm not sure what they do. Oh, the ship's chimney is a refining forge. That's interesting. And what's this thing do? Same thing. This is basically, it's just the metal and the stone version. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A little refining forge designed right for it. And of course you get cannons you can use for shooting stuff. So anyways, let's get out of here. All this building is giving us some serious levels too, I gotta tell you. Oh, and he also, you notice that we got the gap here because of the triangular. He did say in his patch notes that the triangular foundations will be updated next, so they should look like the stone foundations when he's done. So that will be very cool. It's nice that the stuff we already have has been updated and we don't have to build new in order to get access to the new stuff. I wonder if the wiring works. Let's try just attaching a cable to something here. Okay. What are we doing here? Yeah, look at that. The cable snapped to them. I wonder if my house is generating electricity right now. No. I wonder if I replaced the electric, if it would. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We got other things to do. We need stone. We need wood. We need meat. We haven't taken Hades out yet to do leveling. Oh, I did get electric on the boat here. So, come up and show you this. So we need all those resources. See, got this on here. Electrical wires we don't need now. And we got a fridge in here. I also put a light on the ceiling here. So the boat actually, the dock looks really brightly lit at night now because there's light from the boat and light from the workshop. Okay. So I think where we should start is we should, boy, this is going to be a montage heavy episode, isn't it? But let's go get some levels on Hades. And that'll also get us some meat. So, level them up. Let's see. Let's stick this one into damage. 370%. Alrighty. Get ready. Get set. Montage. Okay, and we are back. I think I'm going to have to do quite a bit of editing on that. But, let's see, let's take... I went out on Joan and got some stone. I don't know if that probably... I don't know, some of that might make it into the video. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta have to edit it down. We certainly are running late on time here. So let's make some of the 100 of them. Wow, we don't need that many. Okay, let's go get some of these placed while the rest of them craft up. Then we can see what this looks like. So the next, we're going to have to get the other wall done. Then we'll have this compound enclosed, and we'll have our spyglass out, which I don't need. We'll get the compound enclosed, and then we'll be secure here. We won't have to worry about things wandering in, which they've certainly been doing enough of lately. Had a trike in here right before I started recording. Why did you place lower than the others? Yeah, I know. If I had been a little bit more patient and... There's a gap there. That's really strange. So there's a gap with the ceiling there, too. That's just really strange. So now there's a gap on this side. When and how did that happen? Oh well, I'm not going to worry about that too much. It's not going to hurt anything. There we go. So we'll have a little gap. So yeah, hey, let's hop down here and have a look at our handiwork. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool there. That's looking pretty cool. Come in, we'll pick up some more of these guys. That should be enough to finish it. I don't know why I'm hearing video games yell in my head when I say that. Finish him. Okay. There. There. And they're placing at different heights. At least consistently place it at the same height. Come on, guys. There's another gap right there. That is just so strange. I don't know why we're getting those gaps. We were not getting those before, which tells me it's probably something to do with the change in structures plus. Maybe the pieces don't fit together quite as evenly the way we place them. Something to do with that anyways. Alright, let's put some up here. See, I think... Get my spyglass out again. I think I want that one there. And possibly one there, too. And then we'll come down here and place these last ones. Whoops. That's not where we wanted it, was it? There we go. There. You know, I'm not worried about that gap. Those battlements aren't mainly there to keep large things like Droopy here from. And we had stones respawn on Droopy. Knew there was a reason why I didn't want him all the way up there. I should put some foundations or something up there to keep those rocks from spawning. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Definitely the tower needs battlements all the way around it. Don't know about the inside. Not sure what I'll do. I think I might put railings up, but leave gaps so we can drop off the wall if we need to. But yeah, I think this looks really good. I think we're doing great. I think we are doing great. So, Hades is a bit of a disappointment. Hopefully, you know, we keep leveling him up. He'll improve, but it just really seems like Ares is a better Argy, a better battler anyways, than Hades is, despite being, what, 30 levels lower than him? That's just really, really sad. But Hades is pretty, what can you say? Alright, I think that's it. So, if you like this video, please smash that thumbs up button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And feel free to share this video with your friends or enemies or whatever. But most of all, have a great day. Seriously, guys, I mean it. Have a good day. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, it's not worth it. One thing I always tried to do when I was working as a tech is enjoy what I was doing. You know, some days it was hard. Some days it was easy, but if you're enjoying what you're doing, it's gonna go by faster for you. It's gonna go by better for you. You're gonna do a better job. You're gonna feel better at the end of the day. The people you're working with, the your fellow employees or customers or what have you are gonna feel that. They're gonna see that, and they're gonna feel that. And most of them, it'll mean a lot. Sometimes it doesn't. You've always got the bad apples. It doesn't matter what you do, they're going to be unhappy. But it's worth it to enjoy what you're doing. So really, seriously, have a good day.